जा बाबा के अंतर द्वार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। दिव्य ज्योतिर्मय देह धारण कर, बाबा के पास जा होके मगन। प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, कर ले सच्चा श्रृंगार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। याद प्यार हम सबका देना, लावतन का नजारा। सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के, सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के। तू गले का हार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। हो नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे ओ बाबा तुम मात पिता हो, तुम ही हो जग के तारनहार। ओ बाबा तुम मात पिता हो, तुम ही हो जग के तारनहार। दुख हरता तुम सुख करता हो, गुणों के भंडार। महिमा अपरंपार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। हो नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले।
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 8, Pilgrimage of Remembrance. Be a great donor. Now we'll be listening from Mohini Didi.
Experiencing closeness with Baba. And when I was offering bhog to Baba, it was very, very lovely, beautiful experience. And it was as if when Baba is sharing drishti, I want to just keep taking drishti from Baba, share drishti from Baba, because it is through drishti Baba gives us all the powers, all the blessings. And so it went on for a few moments. Then I told Baba, today is Sadguruvar, so I have brought bhog. But also Thursday we celebrate Ancestor days. So this bhog for you and all the ancestor souls. Baba accepted bhog with lot of love. And then I said to Baba, these days we all are feeling lot of presence of ancestor souls. And I can say for myself that I am really, really feeling their presence. And so Baba was smiling, as definitely there is some significance of feeling that presence. So, but Baba didn't say at that time anything. And then Baba said, as according to the signals of the time, you prepare yourself physically, you keep the stock and water and whatever are the needs. In the same way, at this time, it is important, Baba said, to accumulate the stock of all the powers and also blessings. Baba is Almighty. So yes, Baba is your companion, but you also have to become Master Almighty. So take powers, accumulate powers, and create the good stock of powers. Because Baba said that will be most needed. And also Baba said that whatever blessings you have received from Baba, you have received personally, you are still receiving through Baba's Murli. Every blessing has to be used. Because Baba says when you will use blessing, you will really, really feel that it's like lot of miracles are happening, lot of beautiful things will happen. Baba says, when else will you use these blessings? Blessings are the treasure which Baba gives you at confluence age. So keep using and create awareness of blessing and see it happening, whether through your thoughts, words, actions. And of course, when you yourself experiencing the power of blessings, then what will you share with others? You will also become the donor of blessings. So Baba said that's very important. But Baba said everyone has to stay very light and very happy. Hmm. Very light, no burden, no heaviness. Remain very light with two awareness. One is Nimit Bhav. Baba said because ancestor souls can only use or get tasks accomplished through those who have awareness or Nimit Bhav. Nimit Bhav is that Baba has made me instrument. And also humility. Baba says whatever you're achieving, there shouldn't be any ego of that. I am able to do that or I am special in that. But Baba says that humility at this time is very, very necessary. So stay light, be happy. Always remember that I am just an instrument. And Baba said also as an instrument, be humble. Because then Baba said, Baba as Karan Karamanhar and all the ancestor souls will be able to make you instrument to get Baba's task accomplished. Baba says, as in the world is moving towards very, very critical time, in the same way, Baba says, for you children also, you have to move fast towards creating, establishing new world. So Baba says service will happen because you will be instrument for service, but attention should be now more with the awareness that I am instrument and also be very, very humble. So Baba said that very, very pure intellect and clean heart. Nothing adulterated in intellect, but also Baba says feelings and thoughts and everything should be very pure, very generous. This kind of energy is very important for children, Baba said, for their own safety, their well-being, but also to be a donor. Because you have to give to everyone. No? Everyone is seeking. So you have to share with them. And again, today was the day I really thought just stay with Baba, right? But then Baba has to send me back. And so I came and Baba gave lots of love, remembrances for all of you. We all know that day of Sadguru Baba is always very auspicious for all of us, right? Since morning when we wake up with the thought that today is Baba's day, Sadguru Baba's day, you feel pull from Baba, you feel lots of love from Baba. And so during day also, that thought stays. And then we know we have to prepare bhog, we have to offer bhog. So it's like whole day, the awareness is more very closeness to Baba. That's what I always feel on day of Sadguru Baba. I keep saying Sadguru Baba because I like it. He's Sadguru, but also he's Baba. So when Baba was saying stay light, right? One of the way is that anything happened, right? So that is past. What is next? To get anything accomplished, I have to move forward. What is next? So Baba said that there should be this lightness. Baba said then you will see there is not only power, but power to accomplish. And at present time, why Baba said you all feeling the active energy of ancestor souls? Because there are two things we have to get accomplished. One is we have to become complete, each one of us. Each one of us have to become complete. And secondly, Baba said, also we have to get task accomplished. So Baba and the ancestor souls, those who are really very open, there is willingness, pure desire with no arrogance, beyond I and mine. Today Baba said, just go beyond I and mine. More you are unlimited, more you will find that these ancestor souls can make you instrument for unlimited service. Baba said every ancestor soul had some specialities. Like when we think of Dadi Prakashmani, of course it's Mama, but Vishwakishore Bhau, but Dadi Prakashmani, because most of you uh, have met her and you know that her energy of love, because functioning of Yagya, 24 hours. Yagya in Madhuban or even at centers is 24 hours. We begin at Amrit Vela, even if we say good night, but still many things are going on in the sense of whether it is in some form of other activity is always there. So this 24 hours of functioning operational activity by the family for the yagya is really based on not only Baba but also anyone who is Nimit. So I share my experience because it was amazing to see how Dadi Prakashmani will be laughing, sitting outside in courtyard. One time we had a very, very big program. First time. Now we have very big, but so Dadi program finished and came and sitting in courtyard. So there were a lot of VIPs at that time in the program. So few of them were saying, who did a program, who is your in charge, who is your head, and can we meet her? And she was sitting right in the courtyard. So we were kind of thinking that, maybe she should be sitting in a room and we could take them. But then we said, well, she's our in charge. They look at her. And so they were surprised that such a big program is happening. And she's sitting so relaxed and happy and light and full of enthusiasm. Generally, after program, most of the people look tired and so much to do. We had a lot to do. Even they have done it, but because of the thoughts, it shows on their face too. Yes, body gets tired, but soul is full of enthusiasm. So many, many afterwards, there were some very, very top people from different companies and from media. And they were very amazed to look at Dadi Prakashmani. And many, many later on said that if this is what meditation can do, give you such management that you are managing everything, but still you are so light. So it's really doing everything but maintaining this lightness. So because Dadi Prakashmani always thought it's Karan Karavanar Baba. It's Baba who is making this happen. When a lot of people were coming down from Om Shanti Bhavan, she said, "Oh, they are all Baba's children." Her happiness to see them not as VIPs, but as Baba's children. They all are Baba's children. And she will involve in everything in planning because I worked in some areas with her, especially menu. She used to love to feed good food. So we will sit and say what will be their breakfast, what they will eat for lunch, what gifts they will get, what is their takeaway, what troli they will take with them. And like from Baba's Bandara, so many children will be fed and so many children will be so happy to. And then when guests will go and they will eat, and when they look at the food, how you all manage. But one question everyone asks, from where money comes? Everyone, because they know that it costs, right? And then why they feeding such good Brahma Bhojan when they didn't ask for money? We came here, they gave us accommodation, then they giving us food, and then every delegate in any program said, when you leave from Brahma Kumari's home, your hands are full because you get gift, you get toli, you get this, so you need a bag. So that he also used to provide them a small bag. Her generosity of heart. So what answer Brahma Baba used to give about money? No, many times, Baba, from where all these expenses are taken care of? Baba said, I have thousands of children. And now we will say hundred thousands of children. And practically, Dadi will create a project. Every day save 1 rupee. Just 1 rupee per day save. So it will be 30 rupees by the end of the month. So if 100,000 children think of contributing 30 rupees, how much money it will be? So same is, of course, some are able to do more. But Baba says, okay, even if $1 per day. So Dadi's energy was making everything happen in a big way, natural way. Lightness was there. She was always very cheerful. And I remember Dadi lot because when I came to New York, we were two, three sisters. And Dadi said, you all are working for or serving for the peace in the world peace. So you have to stay peaceful. So I know in New York we had many challenging situations. I always remember that he said, if you are not peaceful, how you can establish peace in the world? So that kind of energy she had, that you don't have to be loud, you don't have to be forceful. Peace in the world. If I am peaceful, I can create peace in the world. Otherwise, it's just saying, right? Like other places, they have big conferences. But here we are establishing, no, Baba said this morning, what is your aim object? Creating the world of peace and happiness. Purity, peace, and happiness. So I remember that is those words so much that for peace, creating peace, I have to be peaceful. And really, in peace, the solutions, the power of peace is incognito, but the way things work out, amazingly. And also because of her lightness, she will travel, we travel together, came to New York almost alternate year, and we will arrange big program. But because of her this lightness, her sleep was also very good. We sometimes will sit and we are talking, and maybe it is in the bedroom. We don't have too many sitting rooms, and we are on chairs. And while we are talking, Daddy is sleeping now. And then we are still talking. She wakes up and she said, "Oh, what will you are talking?" So we said, "How come we are talking and she's so light that she will just rest for a while and she wake up." And we are still talking. What I'm saying, there is noise and our energy is there. But so I sometimes really kind of reflect on Dadi's lightness and Dadi's faith and especially generosity. One thing she always believed is that if everyone gets whatever they need, they will not do anything wrong. So she will make sure that all the Nivasis are able to go tour somewhere, able to get their basic needs, even the gifts or whatever. So we'll take care of all and equally. Whatever food is cooked, everyone will get it from Baba's Bandara. So her generosity will bring those kind of powers and resources also. But it's me, it's few, limited, then resources from where they will come. So I and mine, Dadi didn't have. Never, never. Baba, Yagya, family. Baba, Yagya, and family. These were only three words which were constantly in Dadi's heart. And they were not like external, but it's from her heart. It is very, very important. So the experience of Yagya at that time during Dadi's time, and of course, most of the things continues. So all of us are Baba's children, right? And all of us now, as today Baba said, just have Nimit Bhav. Nimit Bhav is that Baba has chosen me to be instrument. Anything you are able to do, I can do it. Why not? Baba has made me instrument, and then remain humble also, as Baba said. Because any kind of subtle arrogance then create anger, then control, and so many things happen. No, I am Nimit and I have to be humble. So this way you will be well respected, and not only that, but the blessings from Baba. Plus whatever you will say, think, will be blessings for others also. So we become the donors while on the pilgrimage of remembrance. This part of confluence stage is why very crucial last part, because whatever settling has to happen from past will happen. So as much good power of yoga we have, remembrance we have, there will be minimum settling in the sense of any kind of suffering, or it will be less and less. And this is also the time uh, to accumulate for the future elevated actions, elevated thoughts, words, actions. So it's like double we have to keep settling, keep earning, keep settling, keep earning. So it's a very, very short time. The last part of confluence stage is valuable, but also, we have to be also paying more attention and always be as much possible be on pilgrimage of remembrance and use power of yoga for everything, for conflict, for whatever reason, whatever things are there, use power of yoga. That's what really we have to do. Om Shanti.
Please imagine yourself to be surrounded by 1,000 angels. These lovely angels have been showering us with love and care from many past years.
Our ancestors are the reason behind why our yajna is so strong and powerful.
Today, we celebrate our Ancestor Day.
Om Shanti. Welcome to a Vyakti journey. Today is Sadguru Day, Thursday, our Ancestors Day, the beauty of Brahman life. Let's see what's new we have for all of us. Om Shanti everyone. In Baba's kitchen, we always keep some plates and bowls and spoons separate for serving purpose. Here you are seeing some bigger plates, some smaller plates, some bigger bowls and some smaller bowls and some spoons. These we have kept in separate drawer. This we only use for serving purpose and not for eating, so that we can keep everything very clean. So here you are seeing there are two types of spoons and serving spoons. So in one side you are seeing there are bigger ones. They are serving spoons which we use for serving this food from pot to plate, and also always use these serving spoons for bhog purpose. And here these are for us to use for eating purpose. And just to be mindful that we should never mix eating spoon for serving purpose. Should always keep serving spoon separate than eating spoons. Even when we are serving food in plate, always use these bigger spoons, and for eating, small spoons. Step number 1, first we will rinse all the dishes and spoons and pots and make them separate. So dishes together, and spoons and etc. together, and then other pots together. So here it is. So we did separate them. So plates together and pots together and bowls together. And here are the spoon. So now before we put soap on it, we will wash a little bit the sinks. So now our sink is clean. So now we will put soap on each and everything. Let's start. This is the step number 2. You take soap, you take a little bit, 1 drop of soap, and then you put little water in it. Okay, now you take one, and then you do it all the way, inside, outside. When you wash dishes, make sure that you put your hand all around. You see this dish is being washed, and like spoon or bowls, you see how we are doing inside out. So no soap is left on the utensils or bowls or dishes or spoons. After washing dishes and bowls together, so it's very important after washing it, how do we put on the rack? You see, we have this rack, and on one side we put the big dishes, on other side we put the small dishes, then small bowls and big bowls, and then when there are big pots, we can put them on the side here. So we have prepared everything beforehand, so this way it's easy. So when we are washing, we make sure that it's a little bit warm water, This way it will be very, very clean. And you see how we put the big ones here and then small ones all in the rack. So it's completed. See, we washed everything. So everything is so neat and clean and put it properly on the rack. So when it will stay for 1 hour, it will be so nice and dry. So you can put it away. So this is how we keep our pots and pans and spoons and bowls and plates. So first, whatever little bit has been left in the sink, we take that out with hot water, and I spray hot water all around the sink, and then accumulate all of the little stuff which has been left outside, and then from that point I will just pick up with that strainer, and then I will put it in the garbage. So once you see whole sink is very clean, the sink doesn't have anything all around. Now I will take some soap in the sponge, and then I'll put some water, and then I will go around all over in the sink with this soap and make sure all the parts in the sink is being washed with soap. So here you see how we soap all over in the sink, and now I will take little hot water. Now we take hot water and we wash the sponge properly, and then take this hot water all around the sink and we wash it thoroughly. Hot water will make it very, very clean and shine the sink. And now after washing the whole sink, if you have used any lemons during the day, and after using it, the skin which has left, we can use that skin to clean the sink. All around in the corners, and whatever little juice has been left in the skin, I'm just spreading all around in the sink. This is very interesting because this will keep all bacteria away from our sink, and sink will be very much clean, neat, bacteria free. And what I'm going to do now is, after doing this, I will leave this little skin of lemon, leave it in the sink whole night, and morning I will throw it out. So there won't be any smell left. So here it is. Let's see our garbage can in the kitchen. So here it is. The garbage can is very nice, clean, and we want to place it under the sink. But before we do that, I want to put one plastic bag over the garbage can. So let's see how it's gonna go. So I chose one bag which is grocery bag, but what I found that it's not fitting tightly. So even if I will put this, I think it will mess up the whole garbage can. So let me do something else. I'm deciding to take a bigger bag, the bigger garbage bag, put over the bigger garbage bag here, and I think it's very nicely covered whole the garbage can. And then I'm deciding now to put the smaller one inside. So what happens that when I put garbage in it and it has a little bit of full, I can just take out the small one and then throw it out. So this way my garbage can stay clean all the time.
Om Shanti. I hope you all liked it. So we tried to bring small, little things so that sometimes these little things helps us a lot, right? So our home is not our homes. Now it's Baba's homes. And everything belongs to Baba. We say it, right? So everything has to be very clean, very neat and tidy. So we just thought that these small tricks will help all of us, right? Okay, so let's move forward and let's get our homework for tomorrow.
विशेष वरदान दे रहे, वो वरदान है अमर भव, अमर हो, अमर पाप का बचाओ, अमर पद प्राप्त करने वाली आत्मा, जन्म भले लेंगे लेकिन सुख शांति
In the remembrance of the Lord of Immortality, let's all experience this Swaman. I am an immortal child of the immortal Father.
अमृत वेले मिलन मनाने के बाद सारे दिन के लिए बार बार याद रखना।
Om Shanti. I am immortal, a child of the immortal Father. Such a beautiful Swaman which we will keep in awareness and we'll do our homework for tomorrow. So today is Thursday. We want to do something different. And as I had said before that of course you all must have offered bhog maybe during the day, in the morning or sometime. And you might have at least one flower in home. So let's bring that flower with you and we will have angelic dance with the flower. And today we will spotlight everybody. So just not having physical flower, but we as Baba's children also blossom flowers, right? So everyone's face will be like a blossom flower and would like to see everyone. As Baba's garden has so many variety of flowers. Okay, now let's listen from Didi and then say good night, goodbye to Baba and each other. And we'll go into the experience. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. We have to remain very clean, and especially kitchen needs to be very clean. If sometimes happens that the food is left little bit in the sink, There are two reasons. There are many, but two important. One is physical hygiene, other is vibrations. So to remain free from bacteria and but also vibrations. No, cleanliness is next to godliness, they say. So as much we keep clean our Baba's Bandara, because that's where our body is sustained, and whatever we cook can feed body, then that energy also helps in spiritual upbringing, spiritual sustenance. So that's why today you saw all details how we should keep Baba's home, but also everyone's home is Baba's home very clean, because I said vibrations. Even if little bit food here there is left, you will find this way no bugs come, very, very clean, and also no vibrations of any other souls can come near. So our Baba's home remains very, very clean, and the vibrations are very loving and make us fearless. It's good vibrations. I think these days, especially, we need to remain physically safe, but also spiritually safe from all different kinds of vibrations. So I think that you might be thinking, oh, we also do it, but you were just showing who wants to see how every night before sleeping, our dustbin should be empty, no garbage should be there. Our sink should be very, very clean. Before sleeping, do that, which is very important. Not say, okay, it's all right, I will do tomorrow. No. So these are some of the details I think will be very, very useful. Okay, let's remember Baba. Say thank you to Baba and good night to Baba. Om Shanti. Everyone have such beautiful flowers. We are Baba's beautiful flowers and we are holding beautiful flowers. Those who understand Hindi, the song was, we are the flowers of Baba's garden. So we are flowers. So flowers look good when color, fragrance, always blossomed. So we take this blessing for us and always remember each one of us, we are flowers of Baba's garden and he is our gardener. Om Shanti, and everyone, good night. Om Shanti.